Hi guys, as a defensive tactics instructor and criminal behavior analyst, I have a unique position of working with individuals both preventatively as well as in post-incident management. And I want to unpack something. There is zero standardized licensing in the self-defense industry in the United States. Essentially, you can have a business license and a location and legally be allowed to teach someone any version of protection or self-defense that you choose. And I realize that that is a little bit grim, so I want to talk about that. Any protection professional will tell you that there is so much more to protection than just a physical element. And after all, anything that is biological is psychological. So we can talk about that later. But right now I want to discuss what you should be looking for in a self-defense instructor or educator. I like to approach this with very similar interest as I would looking for a medical practitioner or a surgeon, because these are areas that you really shouldn't be compromising. Let's talk about that. Your instructor should be somebody that you like, sure, okay, but there are other important considerations. So they ought to have a variety of defensive tactics and emergency training disciplines behind them. Experience and time invested truly count. Experience teaching a variety of learning styles. That's also important. An understanding of both local, regional, and national self-defense laws is incredibly important, and those are just a start. That's just the beginning. Defensive tactics and threat management professionals are not personal trainers and should not be selected as such. Absolutely not. They are security professionals who have dedicated their lives to the protection and safety of others. It's a very different ballgame. So between school shootings and domestic violence, sexual assault, you just don't want to trust somebody with a 10-day certificate and good intentions in their back pocket. It's just not enough. So I've worked with so many women who have come to us with many years of some form of martial arts training and not been able to fend off a violent attacker. And the question was always, very frequently, some version of why. And I just want to be real that if you are a self-defense instructor and you truly want to make a difference in people's lives, please keep educating yourself and learning and working to be better all the time, because the responsibility that you have to your students is no different than any other protection professional in the industry. Let's sit with that.